Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we are going to be doing freight, but there is something else we have to do first. Now, we're up here at Fort William, where there's not much actually happening. There is actually a train in there. You can't see it, but it is there. We need to get this, the Scottish Northern, and I was waiting for a couple of trains to appear. Now I actually need to find out where this line goes. Okay, so it needs to go into that platform. I'm not sure entirely if I can get in there. Oh, skills. Oh no. Okay. Well, I suppose I can delete that section now. I don't actually need it. All the trains in that line are out. Too much curvature. Balderdash. Nonsense. Give me the bulldozer. Hello. And just move this. What is that? Main station, Erfurt. How gigantically huge are you? That's weird. Catenary. No. Okay. Normally if you mess about with these settings, right? Internal error. See console for details. What? There we go. If you keep clicking them, eventually you get something, right? It's pretty big. Let's go into here. In fact, let's actually see if there's more stations. No. There ain't. Okay, we want this though, because we want to get a few new trains. Now we are going to be doing freight after several episodes, well 10, 11 episodes doing passenger trains. We spent an absolutely ridiculous ton of money. We are hemorrhaging cash, but that's okay. The next few series are definitely going to be without cash. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a diesel multiple unit. Right, go up. Right, it's not in here. This we know. It's definitely not in here. There are 23 variants of this blue number now. And there's a Network Southeast one that I did not use. Scottish Saltire. Right, I want the 156. This one looks dangerous. Don't really want to be touching that. Southeastern, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that was the only one. Right, buy or add that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. I think there's one in here as well. ScotRail Modern. Okay, let's delete these two. Right, yes. Go away, please. And let's get to the 158s as well. So, extinguish the 156. That really is a wild thumbnail there. But we'll set this one out first, because we want to see what it looks like. And then we need to get the ones that go from Aberdeen to Edinburgh. Now, this is the Scottish Northern. Okay, right, don't crash the game. Hey, it didn't. Excellent. When you often have trains that have got this sort of dodgy thumbnail, it is hit or miss whether the game crashes or no. There we go. There's the new ScotRail livery. I would imagine the other one is pretty much just the same, except it's obviously a class 156 and not a 158. Right, we shall let that go. Now, I don't know if my other diesel ScotRail that I wanted to use is actually available. I am hoping that it is. Where do I actually go to launch this? I'm thinking Edinburgh, because there ain't much room up at Aberdeen for launching stuff. Right, yep. We've overcooked that slightly. Right, hold on. We've got a few depots. So the Scottish Airports, UK Mainline. No, that's not the one. It's the one that goes like... Or is it? Hold the Fort. I might actually have these. I think I should go to Aberdeen, actually, and check. So it's the Scottish East Coast. Scottish Northern, Scottish East Coast. Right, I've got trains on there. Yes, large trains on there. Right, so I did want to put something on there. There is something on the Scottish Northern. Okay. Hold the fort then. What we'll do is we shall look. Now there's definitely something on both of these, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Marvellous. Right, go back into here. In fact, since we're here, launch another one. You, sir, are going on the Scottish Northern. The other one should be away. It is. It's gone. It's gone with the wind. Yeah, this one is actually slightly different. You can tell, which is nice. But what I want to do is go into here. Right, in here somewhere. Right, these Turbo Stars should have somewhere in them a ScotRail livery. Am I wrong? I could be. Right, here we go. No, cross country. Where are you? Just keep clicking them all. Click them all just to make sure. 4 variants, we've checked that. These are all Southern Rail. This is blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Ex-London. Yeah. Where is the ScotRail liveried version of this train? I know there is one. It maybe doesn't appear until later, which could ultimately be a thing. Wait, 6 variants of this. There we go. First ScotRail livery. I knew it was in there. Right, 1, 2. Whoa! Capacity of 155. That's a lot. And then buy another one. Okay. So that's that done. Now, the train I wanted to place on, the one that goes from Aberdeen to Glasgow, was something along the lines of... Wait, is this Welsh number out yet? No. This livery right here was the one I was looking for. 379s. Alright, is it actually in here? Negatory. The Grand Centrals. Now, the one I was looking for was... If I find... Or maybe I can't find. That's weird. If we're going to diesel multiple units, yeah. There will be one in here. And it's like class 250s and stuff, so it's electric. Okay. 250s. Is it 250s? No, it's not 250s. Where are they? Where is what I'm there's a certain thing that I'm looking for. It's definitely in passengers, right? Right, 250 variants intercity. Where has it gone? Is it in here? Could possibly be in here. No. 42 liveries of this. Okay, it's definitely in here. I know this for a fact. Right, this ScotRail one here, right? It's got a lot of pictures of famous places in Scotland, Edinburgh Castle, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Now that does come with its very own Class 43, which is not available yet, unfortunately, or I can't see it. No, it's definitely not there. So once that comes on the go, we'll get that back up and running. But I'm going to release this. Whoops, daisy. Because I want to see this. Now, this actually does come, the same model of train, in a... like the same livery as these. The actual ScotRail livery. This one's like first ScotRail, which is odd. Hey, the little horn there. There we go. ScotRail. So, yep. That liveried, the one with like the places of Scotland, the grey one, that train, or the exact type of train, was in an accident last year. Unfortunately, 3 people were killed when the train hit a landslide between like Aberdeen and Dundee. It was a real mess. The train, terrible tragedy. But that's the sort of livery I'm looking for, because it is quite a cool livery and it runs the service Aberdeen to Glasgow. So while that one is heading off, we're going to do some freight. And we're going to do some freight down at London. Yay! Let's make somewhere on the map that is extremely busy even more busy. Because that's the same kind of nutty things we like to do here. There's the DHL 747. Glorious. Right, so at Southampton, we've got a couple of farms here. Now, Southampton wants food. Food is fine. Reading actually wants, well, it says bread, but it's basically food. Bread. It wants bread. So, the people of Reading are on a bread-only diet. That would suck. Severely, one would imagine. Oxford. No, it just wants booze, which it's getting. It needs commats and it needs fuel. Okay, but we're going to get bread out to Reading, because Reading is currently getting nothing apart from mail, which seems to be sort of lacking, which is odd. Now we need a factory that makes bread, a baker's, if you will. Well, it's not really a baker's, not Anno 1800 we're playing. This thing is actually working, which is super nice. And I might actually get some more tools. No, tools are on their merry way to wherever they need to go to. Where is... That's a road depot, but there should be a truck stop here. There's another train I want to change as well. Yeah, you are getting tools. Okay, I've got a DRS mainline train that's hauling freight, and I want to change that for rail freight, because I've since figured out that the DRS mainline, I think, runs between like Birmingham and like Wales and stuff. So I want a train to rock and roll, and here I want to get an industry, which is not often something we do. I often build the industries before recording, and this time we are not. We're looking for the bread. There we go, bread plus. Oh, it's bigger. It is bigger than I imagined. Okay, several buildings will be removed. Let's try and optimize space here. Right, hold on. If I place that there, that will be just fine. There we go. 15 million to build a bread factory. I'm pretty sure I've built trains that cost more than 15 million. Pretty sure. Right, upgrade that, please, and thank you. I want a straight road to go to there. Wow, it's almost straight. It's kind of kinked. It's kind of stupid, but that's okay. I want to upgrade this configure, and I want miscellaneous, and I want a little set of steps to go anywhere. If they go there, that'll be phantasmo. Alright, get rid of that, please. Hey, this is now connected. Okay. Now the train can come along here, which is totally fine. In fact, since I'm in this area, I'm going to find out where that DRS train actually is. Right, I think it goes from here, right? RLF Commat Ipswich London. No, it does not go from there. Where do you depart from? Strange train. Now I should be able to find it in here, because it's a one of a kind. Right, so we're looking for a DRS livery. Right, London to York. Mainline. Where's that train? Right, sorry DRS train, my friend. You're going to get changed. So manage the vehicle. Do that. Remove that. Go up. Right, we've got so much. Fourth Rider. Freightline Green Racing. There's one East London Express. It's pretty cool. Bill Bolsover Aggregates Bardon. Freightliner Racing Green. Actually, I want to add this one. Right, add that. Modify. And let go. Shanks. Working with Shanks. Are we? I don't know. But it looks pretty cool. So off it goes. Right, now, continuing on. Let's pause it. Go back. We shall build a station. We've also got another... I've built another farm out at Reading as well. So the other farm is here. Okay, now we'll get second building. Configure. Yes, please. I want cargo buildings. One that works pretty much. Let's just make that a 3. Okay. Let's come out of there. So laggy dealing with these menus here. Yeah, give me straight. Pop you across there. Pop that across to there. It seems like it's in range. It is in range. Excellent. Right, now this line goes somewhere. I have no idea where it goes, but both trains are currently using that. Now we're not going to do electrified. What I am going to do though is pull that out there. Could you go flat, please? Okay, there's no tunnel. Where does tunnel start? There. That's fine. Tunnel into there. Come across to there. I want you to go onto this rail here, please, and I want you to go in there. Now, it doesn't matter if there's any track over ballast nonsense because we can't see it. What we can't see can't hurt us. Now, really, I need to get over to this track here. So maybe what I should have done is kept it going and then bring it out and go into there. I think that might have been better. Would it have been better? I think we can still do that, right? Well, one side worked. Construction is not possible on the other side though. Where does it start? Starts there. Try bringing it in from this side. Okay, we'll actually go. It's gonna look a bit... Ah, no, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Keep going. Right, so you track along there and then we'll split you off so that then you can then join on to that madness. That's basically what we're needing, right? And don't make your angle of attack too sharp. Build that, that's good. Now you're going to come along, dodge these semaphores, right? Hopefully this is all the same sort of length. And I want you... Oh, hold on. You go into there. Or do I actually have to go into there? I mean, they're just dropping stuff off, right? What's this train? Planks, Luton to London. Why are you heading back with planks? Manage line at London Station. You are going to load nothing, and you are going to unload planks. There you go. You have your orders. Yeah, this train is not really doing what we wanted to do. So I was thinking about bringing it out to here and then taking it round. It would mean annihilation of this depot here, which I think I might need. Unless I deploy the train from... Is there another there's a little section in there, isn't there? Yes. Get rid of that, please. Okay. Now, this is obviously a slow section of track. Now, if I bring it from the snap point here, it should work as intended. Now, again, it's not worked from this side, but we should get it to work from the other side. So if I bring it from here and plumb it into there. Now this is deceiving because it looks like it's on, but it's not. It's not actually snapped to any section of this track. Okay, so bring it from there. Yeah, see, it works from the other side. Works from one side, but not the other, which is strange. But there you go. That's a little bit of advice if you're having trouble with fighting section of tracks that are like that. That will get you. That'll get you through it. That'll get your track built. Okay. Right. Looks like there's a diamond in here. That diamond is going to have to go, unfortunately. I don't know if that screwed up any lines. Not that one. Not that one, which is fine. Not that one, which is also fine. And not that one, which is fine. Right, perfect. So it will go in there, which is odd. I'm pretty sure I can get this to go in. There we go. One. Pull that one out this side. And connect them up. Excellent. And then place the diamond in here. Perfect. Get a couple of signals, because this line is basically done. So I want to stop it there. We've got 2 signals there. We want to possibly stop it here before it folds in, and then we're going to want to stop the train there. We've got those bits there, and we want this now to go into that side, which should look slightly better. Okay, so stop you there, stop you there, and then we just need a couple of signals to go up and down over here. Now obviously from the farms we're going to be taking grain. I don't know, or I can't remember, if there are grain hoppers to choose from. We'll find out in just a second here. When we go actually buy the first train. Right, little diamond in there, that's perfect. Now obviously it's just a little short route, but we are going to put on a decent sized train for this. In fact, I'm going to use that Barlow Aggregates. Oh no, no, no. Aggregates is coal and iron and stuff, isn't it? I'm thinking like agriculture. Is that something we want or need? Who the hell knows? Go there. And then go here. Okay, so it is split off. Right, very nice. Make you orange. This will be real freight. Grain. RE. Reading to London. Okay, now we can't actually take bread back here, and we can get it sent in here and then popped out into Reading. But we first need to look at freight and see what is available for us, really. So that's not grain. Okay, so grain is going to come in stuff like this. Yeah. Hopper, that's no use though, because this is not really a UK gondola. These are all coal and stuff, scrap, clay hopper, English China clay. Yeah, that takes iron or stone. That takes a great many things, but not what we need. We've got the boxcar. We've got 2 boxcars, right. Variant. Yeah, these are different container. A gondola. I know this takes grain. Heavy wagon freightliner. No, it doesn't take what we need. And this takes coal. Oh dear. So it's going to have to be this again. Okay. So be it. Let's go to diesels. No, let's go to diesels. Anything in here we want to take? Petroleum sector, mainline, EWS, metals, distribution sector, possibly. Rail freight. Right, go up to the top. What is in here? Fast line. That could be kind of cool. Colas. Advanza freight. Advanza unbranded. Now where is that? This. Aggregates. But it's not agricultural. It's aggregates. Do we care? No. Add it. Right. It's going in. Cargo. Let's give it something like 200. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There we go. Buy it. Now, if I remember from my Irish history, when we built the alcohol train in Ireland, it would seem that rail freight grain. I've gone past it. Yeah, this one here. The train is, I think, not very proportionate to the wagons. The wagons look huge compared to the train. Now obviously this is aggregates. It's going to say aggregates on this side. It's not agricultural, it's aggregates. Delivering construction solutions sustainably. You can use grain to make stuff. You can build a house from grain. Yeah, look, they're huge. They are literally massive. Compared to the actual train. And I'm pretty sure these are German. Push pause. Can we zoom in enough? Oh, there's no German writing on the side. It's just weights and tier weights, gross weights, stuff like that. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, now, because I've done this, we are going to do another one, obviously. But. Where are you? You're at Elgin. Elgin heading where? Heading Aberdeen. That's pretty perfect, actually. We'll get another one of these trains released. Back to Fort William we go. And here, right, next is this one, because that was the first one we sent on its merry way. Blah 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 blah. Looking for ITC Scottish Northern. Excellent. Right, off you pop, my friend. Now go back in and find RLF Grain. RLF Grain. You my friend. Hello. This is, I found, like, finding a train and clicking on it is the fastest way to move across the map. It looks glitchy as hell, but it is actually the easiest way. Now, we cannot transport food back on this train, so we're going to have to add a second train, which is fine. We need a new line. It's obviously going to go in on the left, and then it's going to go back down to here as well and load up. Now this we can sort of use a rail freight number for, or, well, whatever. You can build a house from food, so we could have used the aggregates for that, but we'll leave it for the moment. Now, how much food does Reading want? How much do you want there? 249. That's a lot. Where do you actually want me to send it to? Buildings. Let's go freight. Make it easier. Where's the teeny tiny little drop off point? A cargo station. Truck sales shop. That'd be cool. Okay, so bread is sort of over this way and over that way. So can we sort of meet it halfway? Is the question. Right, I think like in here covers quite a lot of stuff. Actually, I think possibly about there. Covers everything on that left side. It's gonna cover a fair chunk over here, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, I do positively hate having all this Magumba on the screen. Is that going to cover? Well, it's going to cover quite a lot. Right, so do that. Get a line set up. Oh, we need to name this. So this is RLF Food LDN to read. Excellent. I've not set that train up yet. We will, however. Let's get this one done. So new line. Hello. Reading transfer. You're going to go into... Where the hell did I build that stop? There? Yeah, there it is. Now you're black because you're a delivery line. Now what we're going to name this? I think I'm going to name it South. So... RDD food. I'm gonna say food, not bread, because bread is kind of stupid. It's kind of dumb to think that one city would just eat bread and nothing else. So we're gonna say food, and we're gonna say food Reading, and we'll say South. Okay, South is south of the border. Right, that's fine, actually. Now this will manage line. At Reading transfer, you are going to load. Where's the bread? Bread only. And you're going to unload nothing, because this will ultimately try and pick up mail. And then it'll try and pick up so much mail that it'll stop trying to pick up what it is supposed to pick up. Now I do believe that you are supposed to head out in this direction. Change it to black, and we'll change this to RDD, food, Reading. We'll go east, we'll say east. East is fine. Right, perfect. Now we will get trucks on that at some point. We shall let this train here escape. And then we will... Tracks, yes please. Pop you out to there. Awesome. Right. Diesels. These things. Freightliner Class 70. I've never seen this before. What is GBRF? For freight services in the UK. Yeah, I'm going to go with one of these because it looks cool and I've never seen it before. Cargo. Right, we've got some of these, but we don't have any of these. Give me a capacity of 200. Buy it. Set it on RLF food, which I've blown past immediately. Blah, 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 blah. London to Reading, there we go. Hello. There we go. Excellent. Did it actually leave the depot? It did. Whoa, checks this thing out. I've never seen this before. I would imagine that it's a real life thing. There ain't none of these up in Scotland, that's for sure. I don't think I've seen any in like any of the train routes I've travelled recently. It looks kind of cool though. It's definitely different. We'll see that. It is definitely different. Right, so that is now on its way. And what I'm going to do again is release another Scottish train. Highland Glasgow negative. Here we go. We just need to look for that thumbnail. And voila, we have found... Right, you're still heading for Aberdeen, but soon you're going to be on your way back. There's no train in between here, which is disconcerting. Wait, you cannot be the next train, right? Yeah, this one's heading in. Okay. And there's the next one. Okay. Scottish Northern heading for Inverness. Right, let's get this one out. Scottish Northern, off it goes. Is there anybody waiting for that? There's one person. There you go. Enjoy your ride on a brand new shiny train. Now I'm looking for RLF. Just type in RLF. There we go. Make life easier for yourself. And we're looking for those new Freightliners, which are somewhere. In fact, I want this, right? I've not changed this up, and I kind of want to. Now, what I want to add on here, right? We're gonna keep the vehicle the same. We're just gonna add a diesel to the back. Now, I think there was... I don't think it's in here. No, it's in actual class 37s. Head to the bottom. DB Schnecker, yeah, West Coast. I suppose it is on the West Coast. Yeah, so we've got this one on the front. EWS Maroon. I don't know what the Clag Monster is. I'm going to add it, right? I don't know what this is. I severely hope it doesn't crash the game. You know what? Save game. Because I'm scared in case I add this and it crashes the game. It might not. I mean, it may very well do so. We're about to find out. Right, come on. Come on. I mean, there's the Royal Scotsman, EWS Maroon. I would imagine that's for something else, right? Modify. What is the Clag Monster? What a weird name for a train. I love it though. Okay, you are Transrail. That's kind of cool, but no. Manage vehicle. I just wanted to see what that was. No, I want to edit it. Yes, please. Right, remove the Clag Monster. Go into there, and add the other EWS to the end there. Modify. That'd have been funny if this was the one that actually crashed the game. Alas, we seem good though. Right, that thing should have a bit more power. It is sharing lines with passenger trains, so we kind of want that to run sort of smoothly. This is a Great Western. It is. It looks pretty beat up. That's okay. Trains often look beat up. I'd love a train washing facility that actually, you know, wash trains. Right, wait. No, you're close. You're close enough. Right, go to there. Right, you actually did not pick up grain, which is odd, but I do believe there is grain waiting for you in your next destination. Here we go, look, screenshot time. The two new trains. Ready? 3, 2, oh wait. Oh no, we're getting that weird screen tear thing. There we go, Freightliner and aggregate. Bardin aggregates for, well, for houses made from grain, which is definitely a thing somewhere. I guarantee somewhere in the world someone has built a house from grain. There is always the story of the foolish man who built his house upon sand, probably with sand. So someone's going to make a house from grain. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode actually, because I've noticed I'm starting to get that weird screen tearing thing, and once it starts, it doesn't go away. Now we are going to finish off this line in the next episode. Well, it is kind of finished. We need to get the trucks on the go. And then there is another grain farm that I have built down at Southampton. We are going to send trains from there, and we're going to get more trains to head out and deliver bread to whoever else needs it on the map. I will have to check, because that is not something I have currently done yet. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.